Hello there everybody and welcome to another Pokemon TCG Duel IRL against Susan. So today we have a Gardevoir V played by Susan, Gardevoir VMAX. It's one of our fun decks, just like the ones that we played with last time, like the Darkrai and Machamp V. And I'm playing with the 40 energy deck, the Kyogre with Cryogonal and the Volcarona V. It's an insane deck that I always wanted to try out. I have never played with it online. This is legit the first time I'm trying it out. So, first time the charm, let's see. I got mulliganed turn 1 by the way, because of course you're gonna get mulliganed. I mean, come on, you're playing with 40 energies. Of course you're gonna get a mulligan. So let's see how this goes. It's an insane deck. Basically, the strategy is you need to fill your Kyogres with energy, and the attack of Kyogre is basically you just do 50 damage for each energy you discard from your deck, and you just do tons of damage to the bench of your opponent, and you just have a Volcarona V to finish the job. So we got heads, so that means Susan will be choosing who's gonna play first. And I think she decided to go first, so I was lucky. I got a Cryogonal lead and a Kyogre on the bench. So basically the Cryogonal attack is just, yeah, you look up some cards from the top of your deck, I believe 6 cards, and then you put energies on your Pokemon on the bench. Actually, she decided to let me play first. She won the coin flip, but she wanted me to play first, so... Anyways, a Quick Ball will be played on my side, and I will discard a Water Energy and put down a second Kyogre, which is amazing. So I'm gonna try to fill up both Kyogres with my Cryogonal's attack, and basically move on from there. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to have any Pokemon on her bench, so that's good and bad for me and for her at the same time, because if her Gardevoir V ends up going down, yeah, that's GG. And it's also bad for me because I have no bench to attack with my Kyogre so far. So Cryogonal's attack, I got a lot of energies actually. Let's see how I'm actually gonna organize that stuff. So I'm gonna shuffle my deck. Yeah. And let's see how it goes. So there you have it. I think, yeah, it's gonna be 1 on the Kyogre, another 3 on the Kyogre. Okay, so yeah, one of the Kyogres can actually use the attack that attacks the bench, and the other one only has 1 energy. So basically it's her turn. So let's see how this goes. So yeah, it's basically the end of my turn. Yeah, so she's gonna draw her card. She doesn't seem to have any Pokemon there. She's gonna attach the energy for turn, and yeah, she doesn't have anything that she can do. Nothing on her bench, and she will look for an evolution already. She's gonna play her evolution Incense. So let's see. She's probably gonna look for her VMAX that she can actually evolve for the next turn, the turn after this one. And let's see if she can actually find it. And yeah, you guys also get to see a little peek of the deck, what it has. So yeah, she actually does have the Gardevoir VMAX. Yep, and yeah, that's great for her because she's gonna be able to evolve it already on the next turn, in case I don't disrupt her hand. And spoilers alert, the Kyogre deck doesn't play any hand disruption, so she's pretty much fine, because this deck is insane. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I think this deck was originally made by Andrew Mahone, aka Tricky Gen, and after that a lot of other people have been trying it out. So yeah, she can only attack me for 30 damage this turn, and damage better than no damage, and it's basically gonna be my turn now. So yeah, as I said, a lot of other players have actually tried out this deck and it worked out for them. So I will play the second energy on Kyogre, and then I'm gonna go for the second attack because I don't wanna... Not the second attack, I mean the first attack to power up my Pokemon. So yeah, I did get a lot of energies, so I decided to only play one more on the first Kyogre, so I can use Surf just in case she doesn't bench anything, and I will add 2 more onto the other Kyogre, so he also has 4. So both Kyogres are completely online, and it's basically her turn. The Gardevoir V will evolve into Gardevoir VMAX. It's bad because I still don't see anything on her bench. She has 2 energies. I believe she needs 3 energies to attack, so yeah, and she doesn't seem to have anything else to play on the bench, but she will play Marnie, so maybe now she will get to have some stuff to play on the bench, which is good for both of us actually. And yeah, so 5 cards for her, 4 cards for me, and let's see what we both get. Let's see what she gets though, because it's still her turn. Is she gonna have something to play on the bench? She does have 2 Great Balls, so maybe, yeah, maybe that's gonna give her something. Also, she still has no idea what my deck actually can do, because she doesn't know about it. So that's gives me an advantage actually, especially because almost nobody plays this stuff these days. Yeah, so she gets another... Oh, okay, so she found a Dreepy. That's good. She found a Dreepy, because this deck plays a very annoying Pokemon called Dragapult. A Dragapult that has the ability Infiltrator. If you attack that Pokemon, your opponent has to flip a coin, and if it's heads, it avoids all the damage done to the Pokemon. So it's one of the most annoying Pokemon ever. So yeah, she will play the second Great Ball, and let's see what she gets. Hopefully she will get another basic, and if she plays another basic, we can retreat and send in our Kyogre and hopefully do damage. So there you go, she will play the Clefairy. So she has a Clefairy in the bench. That Clefairy evolves into a Clefable that actually has the ability to heal damage, I think, to the active Pokemon on the spot, but you have to discard a Psychic Energy, I believe. And the Gardevoir V, not the Gardevoir VMAX, does more damage when it's healed that turn. So the Gardevoir VMAX still can't attack, and I guess it's our turn. We're gonna draw a card, we're gonna play a Quick Ball, and let's see what we're gonna look for. We're gonna discard a Water Energy, another Water Energy, and we have a lot of Water Pokemon on the bench, which is good for our Volcarona. So yeah, it's time for the Volcarona, and it's not time for Volcarona yet, but we need to start preparing the Volcarona, because Volcarona is the Pokemon that needs to finish the job. So I will actually bench it. I didn't want it to bench it, but just in case she has another Marnie or something, I don't want to lose it yet. So anyways, it's still my turn, still thinking about what I want to do. I'm gonna wow, I actually didn't retreat. I'm surprised. I decided to actually damage the Gardevoir VMAX instead of doing the other attack to get more energies. I guess I didn't want to discard too many energies, just in case I wanted to attack with the Kyogre. I have no idea. So anyways, she will pick up the KO. I have no idea. I don't know. She will take out her first Pokemon, and she will take her first prize, and I will promote the Kyogre, and I will draw my card. Let's see how this goes. So, oh, there's the escape rope. There's the escape rope that's gonna make her switch out into a Pokemon of her choice from the bench, and that's great because I'm gonna have the Gardevoir VMAX on the bench, and that means I'm gonna be able to damage it. And damaging Gardevoir VMAX is gonna be great. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so I'm gonna promote my other Kyogre, and I will go for the attack. So I have to discard I believe 5 cards from the top of my deck, and for each energy I do 50 damage. So 1, 2, that's already 100, 150 damage. Yep, 150 damage, that's how much damage we do. So 150 damage to both benched Pokemon. So the Drippy will drop, and the Gardevoir VMAX will take a lot of damage, and that was a great turn for us, because we managed to damage the Gardevoir VMAX, and we got rid of the Drippy before he became that annoying Dragapult, and we took our first prize, and that was nice. So both of us took only 1 prize, and that's good. So she does indeed have a switch card though, so the Gardevoir VMAX will be played back into the active spot, so that's gonna save him from the powerful attacks of our Kyogre, and she'll be able to actually get rid of it, because, you know. And then she's gonna play Shauna. But before playing Shauna, she also has a that can. I actually forgot what that can is called, but you're gonna see it after I finish editing the video. You're gonna see it to the right, and basically what you do is that you remove 1 psychic energy, I believe, from the Pokemon you wanna heal this Pokemon from, and you heal like 80 damage or so. And she still didn't attach an energy per turn, and this deck does, you know, pack a fair amount of energy, psychic energy. So after playing Shauna, there are a lot of chance that she might actually get a psychic energy. So that's pretty much what she's gonna decide to do. So she will discard the psychic energy. She's gonna heal 80 damage from the Gardevoir VMAX, which is nice. And it's also great because the attack of Gardevoir VMAX also heals it. So that's good. So she's gonna attach for turn. She already had the psychic energy on her hand. She didn't have to Shauna for that. And then she's gonna Shauna and get a brand new 5 cards. Shauna is the, you know, the less OP Cynthia, if you wanna say it like that, because Cynthia actually gives you 6 cards. But yeah, so she has a new hand. Is she gonna bench something else? No, she's not. Okay, she's just gonna attack. And she will get her second prize, and I believe with her attack she also heals some damage. So she's gonna be able to heal up the Gardevoir VMAX a little bit. So yeah. So she healed up a lot, this Gardevoir VMAX, so it's gonna be more tough to get rid of it. And yeah, she needs to take her prize, because she got rid of my Kyogre. And I will promote my second Kyogre, and I have still my Gardevoir V there, waiting to have enough energies there to, you know, to attack, to have enough energies on the discard pile. So I will attach the energy to the Cryogonal, and then I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat my Kyogre, because I need it. I'm gonna play this safely now, and then I'm gonna play the Cryogonal and go for the first attack. Check the first 6 cards and attach any number of energies into your benched Pokemon, and I got 3, that's nice. Still no fire energies for Volcarona. So I will attach those energies to the Kyogre, and there I made a little mistake. Instead of I was supposed to discard, not discard those cards. I was supposed to shuffle them back into the deck. So yeah, luckily I noticed my mistake, and I fixed it, and that's my turn. So yeah, the Kyogre can actually attack. She will attach an energy to the Clefairy, because she still doesn't have much she can do there. She doesn't have another Drippy, she doesn't have another Pokemon that she can bench on her side of the field, and then she's gonna play Shauna. So another Shauna will be played. She will shuffle her hand, and she will draw 5 new cards, and hopefully she will have better luck. So let's see what she gets. Alright, so let's see. This deck is crazy. The one that I'm playing with, the Kyogre, with the 40 energies, you actually need to be super lucky to put it up. But if it works insanely. So Alright, so the Clefairy will evolve into the Clefable. We have a Clefable in play, and I don't think she has anything else that she can play to get basic. She does have an Ultra Ball, but I don't know if she wants to actually discard anything else from her hand, so yeah, she's thinking about it, and yeah, I guess I think she's just gonna attack, but she's still reading the effects. Oh yeah, she's reading the effects of the ability of Clefable, because if you discard an energy, you get to heal. But does she have another energy on her hand that she can attach into the Gardevoir? But she just attached to Clefable, so yeah, I don't know if she actually wants to do that. I don't think she actually wants to do that. So yeah. So she's just gonna... Alright, she's just gonna heal. Yeah, I think... Oh, no. You don't have to... I'm sorry. You don't have to discard an energy from the active Pokemon. You just heal. Right, so that's how it works. I'm sorry. I forgot about this Clefable. I haven't played these decks in a while. So anyways, the Kyogre will be promoted into the active spot, and I will draw. So yeah, she took another prize, and we're not looking good here. We're actually not looking good here, so we kind of need like a lot of luck. I will attach another energy into the Kyogre, and I still didn't find a fire energy for my Volcarona, which is not good whatsoever. So I will play the first attack. I'm gonna try to get rid of the Clefable actually, instead of damaging the Gardevoir VMAX. So we actually got 4 energy in the discard, so that's 200 damage. 200 damage to the Clefable. So yeah, we're gonna pick up the KO into the Clefable. We're gonna get another prize. And yeah, that Gardevoir VMAX there. We have 4 prizes left. If we somehow get rid of the Clefable, I mean not Clefable, of the Gardevoir VMAX, we get 3 prizes. So she got a Whimsicott V, which is quite cool. And I don't know what else she would like to do here. So she's just gonna attack and heal herself with her attack. I think that's what she's gonna do. Yeah, she's gonna do that. And things are looking bad. Things are looking bad. We only have a Volcarona. We need a fire energy so badly. But I think at this point I have enough energies on my discard pile to do a lot of damage with my Volcarona. So yeah, I will play Sonia though before attacking. Sonia will allow me to get 2 basic Pokemon or 2 basic energies. I obviously am gonna search for 2 basic Pokemon. I'm gonna search for a Kyogre and a Cryogonal. And that's gonna be great because yeah, I think I have enough energies on my discard pile to do a lot of damage. So Volcarona. Let's see. I'm gonna attack with Volcarona V. Okay, so the attack of Volcarona V is that it does 20 damage plus 20 damage for each energy into the discard pile. So 20, you have 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, and 480 damage done to the Gardevoir VMAX from the Volcarona. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. And now I get all that energy back into my deck. And we get 3 prizes. That's insane. That's insane. I have never in my life done 480 damage. I don't play decks like Miraidon and that silly Chiempa and all of those. I don't play those things. Oh my god, 480 damage, 3 prizes in 1 turn. The tides have completely turned That's absolutely insane. I was super hyped. Unbelievable. I have never played with this deck before. This is the first time I played with it. And I did 480 damage to a VMAX Pokemon. Absolutely insane. So she will play the Fog Crystal, she will get the Dreepy, she will play it into the bench. She's gonna try to get a Dragapult. And she's gonna play another Fog Crystal, search for either a basic Pokemon or a energy. And she will actually get a an Indeedee. She's gonna play the Indeedee into the bench. So let's see. Right, she already has a Candy, she already has a Dragapult into her hand. So she needs some energies, that's all she needs at this point. And wow, we're still like mind blown, absolutely mind blown after what just happened there. That was too much. That was too much. So okay, so she's gonna play a Ultra Ball. I wonder what she's gonna look for now. She's gonna discard a Rare Candy. Okay, no, she's not gonna play the Ultra Ball. She changed her mind. She already had the thing on her hand. We were just mind blown after what just happened. Like, I'm still like, yeah, she's just gonna pass the turn. Wow, I'm still like, I can't believe what just happened there. So I will attach an energy to the Cryogonal. Luckily for me, I had another escape rope, so I'm gonna be able to put the Cryogonal back into the active spot. And she's gonna think about what to put there into the active spots. She's gonna put down the Dreepy. Yeah, and then with Cryogonal, I'm just gonna play the first attack, I believe, so I can power up Kyogre. And speaking of Kyogre, there's another Kyogre that is gonna be benched, and we're gonna look at the first 6 cards. Let's see how many energies did we get. We got 6 energies. Yeah. You need to be very lucky to play this deck. You need to get super lucky, and apparently I sure was super lucky. I can just retreat next turn and just get the KO, and she's finally gonna be able to evolve the Dragapult, the Dreepy, with the Rare Candy there. But she doesn't have to flip a coin because my attack from Kyogre doesn't directly affect the Dragapult. So yeah, I won't be actually dealing with the Kyogre, with the annoyance of the Dragapult, because Kyogre attacks directly the bench. So Evolution Incense will be played, and let's see what she's gonna look for. I guess she just wants to thin the deck at this point, because none of her Pokemon there can actually evolve. She just wants to thin the deck for more chances to draw something good that can help her, but it's already over, because I can just retreat and get the KO. I only need to get the KO on one Pokemon. Actually, I need, from Kyogre's attack, I need to discard 1, 2, 3 energies will be 150. I need 4 energies. I need to discard 4 energies to win. Yeah, it's not over yet. She has a chance of survival because both of her Pokemon have over 150 HP, of course, the Pokemon that she has on the bench. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So are we gonna risk it? Obviously we have to. This can be checkmate now. So we're gonna discard the energy from Cryogonal, we're gonna retreat, send in one of our Kyogres, and yeah, there's the attack declared. So 1 energy, we need 4, 2 energies, 3 energies, and 4 energies. It's over. We do, wow, we did 250 damage actually. We got 5 energies, 250 damage to both Pokemon on the bench, and that's the game. That's the handshake, and wow, what an insane deck. What an insane deck. Pikachu from jungle, sit there, you're happy because it was a good game. So hope you guys enjoyed, have a wonderful day. Good game, Susan. Stay tuned for more, and Onze.